So, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Dismason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe. Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. That is the big monster con in Dis, Norfolk, UK, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. All in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine, that one had mad on it. Hello there, you right? Yeah, good, thanks. So Diskelton Road assassins, all in the bag. Can't see Diskelton Road flats. But no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Again, you can see Prince Harry the spare for details. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. But they'll set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest bogus diagnosis to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And that is a good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport, castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates. So again, no Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, serial killer here. Human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome. Human hunting parties. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. And there is a plane over there. Again, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. If we do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. No black wizard here in a Volvo estate. So again, I'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, but it's all to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixers switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. And again, Diskelton Road assassins, police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut, North Norfolk coast. 7 miles from Sandringham, that one's got 55 on it. But no nut in a Hitcham beach hut. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here, very good watch, the ABC murders. Where there is a murder in a beach hut, but the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, that's not him at all, that's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. And 55 Victoria Road, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men in the past, my Christian calling. There's never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Can see DC3, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. And again, all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, Case 39. Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime. September blue murder, and certainly not mine. They do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields. How do I know? A little birdie told me so. So one big war in this, you can certainly take a very big hit. Again, the flags are flying in the UK, people making a big stand. Certainly had enough of the governments destroying the UK and the UK, the English or the UK way of life. And all the high crimes, monster lies and cover-ups. Again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here. That one had eye on it. You can see Granswick Crown Chicken managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. Big police SS collaboration. Real cutting room jigsaw traps, only get your throat slit like a chicken's neck. Deadly serial killer bird flu virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Man, that one had 17 on it, and Lock. Monster lies did cost me my job on nights, then on days, led to my suspension. 15-day bogus investigation, I had no say in, and then my immediate dismissal, and not one word in writing. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And there was a Granswick bacon butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape, butcher and murder Libby Squire, the young UEA student. So they certainly wanted to feed me to the Granswick herd of pigs, and no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. Very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man, riding round in a black Volvo estate, called The Wizard, abducting children and young gals, 666 on that one. Another Skoda. So one big setup, and like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big weak know-alls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil claims, certainly disappear before they come for me. There's one big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie, their high royal blue crime, blue murders, certainly not mine. You can see Edward Van Customs, Prince William, Prince Harry for details. That is the word that came off the royal Sandringham estate killing fields, loud and clear. So in the past, people loosened my wheel nuts, cutting my brake pipes, that almost got me killed. That one's got 24 on it. Very good film Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the Beast. And the Beast is taller, another 17 on that one. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the Beast here. You can see disables taxis. You do get free monster lies with every fare. So one big war in this. And again, we're all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today. And again, very good film, The Final Gal, rich boys hunting young gals for blood sport, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob. But it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, certainly not mine. You can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire in Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. You can hear the blues and twos out, and there's also a helicopter in the background. And that was a Picasso that went by, so never a bad thing, just to add a bit more to your online Picasso. There's a very unique standalone story, classic masterpiece, over 22 years in the making, Africa Dis Norwich and Sandringham. And that certainly highlights a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And the big Dis Norfolk UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame, fix assassination, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 Dr. Death SS, silver bullet whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from, and that one's got 17 and nil on it. And that's all they really do have in this is 0 silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. They do not have a royal flush. They've got 4 jokers, 1 big monster con, monster bluff. Whereas I do have 4 aces, the winning hand, all online for the world to see free. The truth versus a big monster lie in Dis Norfolk UK. Some people want to swallow and crush me. So all in the bag in Dis Norfolk UK. Norfolk Bacon SS wins at Gestapo's, the local Nazis. Number 10, Scotland Yard. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And some frames and fixers really do go Steve Wright to the top, all to cover up high royal blue crime, blue murder, and certainly not mine. Again, see Prince Harry, the spare for details. And that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Norfolk Cubus, Coppers, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. Haven't seen any two-wheel smokers, but two-wheel smokers certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. No one's got 7 2s on it. Oh, we've got two-wheel smoker there. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnosis in Dis Norfolk UK. So, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, for we do get boxed up, locked up, throw away the key or done in, disappeared one way or another. Monster lies will certainly get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Exposing the truth will make you an enemy of the crown, enemy of the state. And it's never a bad thing to mock the opposition, especially in Dis Norfolk UK. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death rates. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine, and that's the Mondeo there, Steve Wright Ipswich. 22 miles from here, riding round in a blue Mondeo, 5 girls murdered. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here, but no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, dish shooter. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. No Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, dis post office. No serial fire starter here. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial, another big monster lie in Dis Norfolk UK. And again, that's all they really have is 0 silch nil, whole lot of nothing. No sex and donations, no Oxfam sex scandal here, Kisumu, Kenya, Africa. Big black cornerstone that came out of Africa, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses are built on. A foundation of monster lies and bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39. On all accounts, again in their precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame, fix, assassination. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat. Purple guy, serial killer here. That one's got lie on it. One big monster con, monster lie, monster bluff in this Norfolk, UK. Anyhow, God bless, take care.